Pool bonus. So I've got a bookkeeper, I've got a guy that's out there keeping my lot straightened up. I got a guy that's in here, emptying trash cans and doing basic kinds of stuff like this. So I got this whole support staff that supports my service department, my parts department, and my sales department, right? So should they be left out of a bonus? I don't think so, because we couldn't do anything without them. And so what we do is we put a bonus together that represents 10% out of everybody's bonuses. So all the bonuses we paid out in the shop, I take 10% of that amount. So if I had, let's say I had $800 in bonuses, or let's say I had let's say I had $5,000 in bonuses overall between sales and parts and service or whatever. I would take $500 of that, and that would go into that pool. So whatever 10% of my total bonus payout was, I create another pool that's 10% of the total. It flows into this group over here, and then this group splits this up, and I split it based upon what percent of their salary is to the total salary of the group. So if I've got an accountant there or a bookkeeper there that's making, let's say my total salary here of this group is $100,000 a year, maybe there's 5 people in it, and I've got a bookkeeper that's $45,000 of that $100,000, she would get 45% of that pool. So I use that based upon what percent of their salary is relative to that pool. Because I find, again, that people that are paid more typically are more valuable, have more value to the dealership, and so therefore they should get a bigger piece of the pool. So I take 10% of all the bonuses paid, it goes into the pool, and then so these guys are supporting and cheering on who? Everybody, right? Everybody. Because they're supporting all those people and doing things like that. That way, everybody is engaged in some sort of an ability bonus pool to help the dealership do what? And I think that's the way to do it. I want everybody to walk in every morning and say, how can I help this dealership be more profitable? Everything I do, even though I just empty the trash cans, if I do it and I make customers happy and I help people out, I make a little bit of extra what? Even if it's just sweeping the floor, even if it's picking up that silly shop rag on the outside of the building out there, I do that, it gives the customer a better impression, and I make more what? Money. Does that make sense?